I got to kiss Robert De Niro, or Robert De Niro got to kiss me. He's a good kisser. I did a little bit of acting in church on fifth Sundays when kids would take over the service. And then I discovered the St. Pete Little Theater and I auditioned for a little play and I got a role of 4 lines, which they double cast me with another actress. I could handle 4 lines. The biggest influence I had wanting to be an actor was in the summer going to Washington, D.C. and seeing August Strindberg's Of Mice and Men on stage with James Earl Jones. It was just very impactful, moving to a young girl of 15. And I came home wanting to make people feel as deeply and completely in this make-believe moment as I felt. One of my fondest memories is of my shero, Cicely Tyson. That first moment of meeting someone that you admire, looked up to, and you get an opportunity to meet them, and they are just as amazing and more so than you imagined. I was doing one of my very first made-for-TV movies, sort of in front of the camera after conservatory training on stage. My mentor, Lloyd Richards, he said, "Angela, don't wave the rubber chicken." And I took from that is that I lack subtlety and that I should work on that.
Sit your ass down before I raise my voice and make a fool out of both of us.
Reva Stiles, yeah, she's a single mom. It was interesting because I'm a daughter of a single mother. I think I had an understanding or empathy, compassion, just the idea of parenting, whether her own and the sacrifice of letting her son go to live with her father. Sometimes you have to sacrifice. You always have to sacrifice as a mother. Malcolm X, working on Malcolm X with Spike Lee. I had been wanting for years to work with him. That was an opportunity where I had to speak to Betty Shabazz's daughter to learn about her. I'm trying to get that movie completed and made, but to see the perseverance and the effort and the come together of those who weren't even in the industry, but who gave of their resources so that this movie about this important Black figure in American history was completed. Easiest, the role I'll be most remembered for was Tina Turner, What's Love Got to Do with It? And that's because I played that incredible, iconic queen. Bernadine in Waiting to Exhale. I guess it's my pre-Gunpowder Milkshake. And you know, I got to work with 3 other phenomenal divas in that movie. And it was the beginning of seeing so many strong women in a movie about women and their lives and their complexities and their desires. Yeah. Stella was fun. You know, I had always been saying, I wish I could get an exotic location. So Jamaica, that was the first time I got to go to somewhere warm and beautiful. And of course, with a young, handsome co-star, it gave license and maturity and experience. I mean, enough said, right? How would I describe my acting career? It has had longevity. It has been very interesting and surprising even to me, you know, the things that I've gotten to do, the people that I've had an opportunity to work with. Every role has come along at the perfect time because I said yes. Each role has afforded another role to come along. Now, some roles were more difficult than others. Sometimes you get an opportunity to work with phenomenal directors or wonderful actors, as in the case of Gunpowder Milkshake. Hush, girl. I guess it comes down to what's on the page and if that intrigues you, because you never know if an audience is going to take that ride along with you.
Madeline had a hunch.
Fudge your hunches, if you pardon my French. You don't see too many Black action female heroines. So to have that opportunity, you know, I'm not 20 or 30 doing that, but to still be capable, available, and ready to meet that moment. And to have that opportunity to do it together, to do it with such authenticity and believability, to have fun with it. You want to have great experiences in your life and always walk away saying, I had a good time. What are the keys to being successful in Hollywood? I would say versatility is one, also professionalism. And be nice. That helps in any industry. I don't think I've made any big mistakes. And maybe that's a mistake. You want to be an actress, right? You want to be a safe actress. It's not a safe profession. It may go horribly wrong. Fortunately, it did not. How do I choose the movies, the roles that I take? It depends on where you are in your life. Sometimes there are themes that you want to put out in the world. Sometimes there's a little bit of fear and trepidation. You don't know if you could actually pull it off, and there's something exciting about that. You know, sometimes in this business, the role is actually available, and you must be available to show up and do all things that are necessary to bring it to fruition.
We're gonna bring the sky down on them motherfudging heads.
I don't consider myself a singer or a dancer. You know, I will go through the fire to get it done. Listen, we all want something. We desire something. And how hungry are we to get it? And what will we do in order to obtain it? The degree to which you want it, it will heighten the intensity, the drama, the drive. Follow your dream, follow your passion, follow your heart. Trust in yourself, believe in yourself. No one like you.